I'm gonna show you an easy fail-proof method to make your bow for your turkey door hanger. So I sent you with 4 strips of fabric. I could have done 8, but I didn't want it to feel like too thick a ribbon. So you're going to take each piece of ribbon and fold it in half. I just touch the ends, then I put my scissors in and I cut my really sharp scissors. Remember how I always complain about my scissors? I got really sharp ones, but they're at my shop. So I'm left with the dull kid scissors that my children have destroyed. And this burlap piece is super curly. Okay. Then, okay, I got a phone call, so it stopped the video, so I'm gonna have to splice this together. So anyways, you are going to cut all of your burlap ribbons in half. So I end up using all 4 of the orange and 3 of the burlap. You can use your 4th one. It just felt very thick to me, so play around with it and see what you like best. But I lay my twine out, and then I lay in crisscross into the middle, or into an X, I guess I should say, the orange, 2 pieces of the orange. Then I'm going to do a little bit narrower X with the burlap. And you don't want to go up and down with the twine because you're going to be wrapping it around, and so it will be in the way. And then I just laid that 3rd one straight across. If that feels too thick, once you start to wrap it and you're like, I actually don't like that look, just take that one off. It's totally fine. Then I finish with the last 2 pieces of orange, slightly off center. I don't know that it really matters. And then I'm just going to take my twine and I am going to wrap it around a couple times very, very tight. And kind of just mess with it. So I just did a couple times. Then I'm just holding on to it. So I guess you can make it easier. This is what I usually do, is tie it into, not a knot, just one tie, I guess. And then these holes that I cut, just the 2 middle ones, these are obviously, I'm sure that you can figure it out, but that is for your twine to hang. These 2 in the middle are for your bow. So one twine is gonna go through the top, and the other one is going to go through that bottom. And you're just going to pull it really tight and tie it into a knot. And then trim this twine just so that it doesn't stick out the sides. I mean, you can leave it if you just like to have the extra twine for whatever, but I trim mine. And then you're just gonna kind of arrange your ribbon however you like. And then what I did, I'm not gonna do it all in the video because I wanna go outside and get my sharper scissors, but I obviously trimmed these smaller because I wanted it to not cover the words. So I need sharper scissors, but trim it to the size you want. And then, yep, that's good. And then how I did my ends is I just kind of went in at an angle with sharp scissors into more of the middle. And then the next side, go into that middle till it meets up. And you're going to do that with every single one of those pieces. If you can see. And that is your easy fail-proof bow.